Recently, I have been working on retrieves and holding objects. However, someone posed a question the other day and asked me about a dog simply picking up an object. And I thought about it. Just because a dog will go and retrieve a dumbbell or a dowel or find an object does not necessarily mean that the dog would pick up an object similar to what you would train a service dog to do. That being said, I will take my veteran dog who has a solid retrieve on him, and I will teach him to simply pick up objects. And we'll start from the beginning. I'm not going to start with an object like a dumbbell because that would be too easy, but I will begin with something that he can use contextually, a dowel type object. Here, seats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the object down. I'm going to lay the object on my lap. Here. I'm going to lay the object on my lap, and anytime that he touches it, I'm going to click a reward. If he picks it up, all the better, but I'm going to go quickly from an object that should be somewhat familiar to just the top of a blender to confuse him a little bit. Okay. Good. Now he picked it up. Good. Good. Off. Now I'm going to go away from that, and I'm going to use the top of the blender. Not as inclined to pick up the blender top, but he's touching it. I'm going to go for a little bit more on this next one. Okay, still not picking it up. Good. He's mouthing it. Good. Good. Good boy. Okay, next session, working on holding the object. Yesterday, I was clicking and encouraging him anytime that he would touch the object. Today, I'm going to look for him to actually pick it up and maybe even hold it for a short period of time. Good. Good. Very good. Good boy. You see, he's mouthing it. Oh, very good. We'll go for a little duration. Good boy. Yep, he's a pushy dog. That's one of the reasons I like him. This time he's picked it all the way up. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Free. Start second set. Good boy. Good boy. Now I don't want him to get in the habit of dropping it, but I'll take it for the moment. Good boy. teach my dogs free shaping and targeting when they're young, so all of this later on is made a lot easier. Good boy, OC. Good boy. Very good. Good. And we'll do just a couple more. Good boy. And one last one. Good boy. All right, one more. Good boy. Free. This is day 3 working on the object hold off. I'm going to go pretty quickly with the hold. Yesterday we saw that the hold was reliable, so I'm going to go right into placing the object on the ground and having him pick it up once I demonstrate a couple of good holds. I'm only going to mark and reward if he holds it and I'm able to get the object in my hand. I will add a cue to it since he's now actually picking up the object. I will use grab it. Grab it. Good. Grab it. Good. Grab it. Good. One more of those. Grab it. Uh-oh. Grab it. Good. And now I'm going to the ground. Grab it. Very good. Grab it. Good boy. Grab it. Good boy. Replace the top of the blender with a coil of like PlayStation cord or TiVo cord. It's easier to grab on the floor. Grab it. Good boy. Grab it. Grab it. Little distance. Grab it. Good boy. Off. I'm going to place the object on the floor and just point and ask him to grab it. Blythe. Grab it. Good boy. Grab it. Good boy, OCB. Grab it. Good boy. Off. And that is it for the 3rd session. Now we just need to proof the exercise, add in a couple more distractions other than barking dogs, and maybe use a few more objects because this should work with any object that we choose. Thank you for tuning in to this Team No Fear production.